So last time we played, we did the extra story with like Dan and Miles and Allard. Got them some extra bonuses, which I think we need to look at. So let's go to the headquarters and check out what those things are. Because I want to know, like, how drastic those changes are. Like, are the... Like, we did a lot of extra work. We had to make sure those people were, like, deployed together multiple times, spent time together. And then we had to do a mission and, like, cutscenes and stuff. So that's a lot of, like, time investment. That's a lot of work. One would assume that means that the rewards will be good. Surely. Alright, let me get myself a little more comfortable there. Check. Alright. Kind of changing around my seating arrangements there, so hopefully this works. Alright, so let's take a look. So... Where's Outline? So he's got Joy of Tanks now. So he should have 3 positives and only 1 negative, I think. So he's got Tank Frank being near tanks increases his defense. Dan Lever having Dan around makes him want to look good, increasing his attack power and anti-tank attack power. What does he have that's anti-tank? Are they going to be getting new weapons that help engineers take out other tanks? One-track mine, this should be his only negative now. Seeing an allied tank destroyed lowers his accuracy and evasion as his mind wanders to repairs. Joy of Tanks. When he repairs a tank, repair effectiveness increases and he is able to take... Whoa, that's actually super good. So his heals go up and he can do another action after. So if there's someone messing with Dan or messing with our big tank, he can repair it and then like run around and heal somebody else, or possibly get a couple shots off, throw a grenade or something like that. So that's actually super good. That's 100% worth the effort, I think. Let's see, and I think Dan also gained something from that. So where is he? I guess you can't see him in here because he's like he has to be on the list. Yeah, okay. We'll check his later. But I'm pretty sure he got something for that too.
There. All set for...
Thank you, Claude. Okay. So before this, we had an actually good mission. It was really fun. It's probably one of my favorite ones so far. Breaking the Line 2. We got to use a lot of elevation to our advantage. We were pretty smart. We got an A rank first try, which I don't think happens very often. We had pretty good strategies taking down all of their anti-tank stuff. Even though the mission seemed to imply that we would have to use our infantry to take down, or to like hide behind our tanks, we kind of did it the opposite. Our tanks did very little. Our main tank, I don't think, did crap. Jay Schwan, what's up, dude? Happy Thursday to you. How's life treating you? You here for some flippin' anime Nazi stuff? Almost fried. So close. So damn close. And I think we're gonna get a boss fight in here soon, so it's time to get critical. Good job, Raz. Okay, you are invincible. Here for the booba? Hell yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna say a damn thing about that. There's nothing to say about that.
Dumbass, fall back. You're too far.
Raz, Kai.
Because I'd be lying. I'd be lying if I said anything
You're
otherwise.
all right. We're getting reinforcements to your...
Don't worry. I can keep my eye on this rampaging idiot.
Hey! Do you have any idea how many imps I've...
And do you know how many times I've had to be
Kai's
there to
so
save your
cool.
sorry ass? If you don't calm the hell down, you're gonna be the next to die out here.
Oh no. A counter sniper? I'm gonna freak out if something bad happens to her.
No.
It wasn't even a dude, it was just like some fucking rando. She didn't even get sniped by a guy with a face.
What's going on? Answer me!
I'm upset. My day is ruined. Ty is here too. All right. Hell yeah. We're here. Like the drama.
Hey, hang in there,
It's
Kai.
oof, oof.
Idiot. Why'd you come over here?
To save you, dumbass.
We're
All right,
surrounded.
Raz. It's time to buckle down.
We're both
You
dead.
you do a bunch of like reckless shit. Now it's time to be like reckless for somebody else. I feel like this is a good moment for him.
Look, we can make it out. We just gotta get to that trench.
Raz, just go, okay?
What are you
No.
talking about?
We do not.
Come
We do
on,
not
up and
leave
at 'em.
Kai.
I can't. They cut my leg.
What are you saying? That's nothing for you, right?
Anime bullets are either instantly fatal
Can't run, but I
or can be
keep you
shrugged
secured.
off in an afternoon.
Get out of here before the
It depends on
backup
what the plot
arrives.
requires.
You think I'm the kind of bastard who'd up and leave you here?
Yeah, okay. You're a
Hurry
good guy,
and go.
Raz, even though you just grabbed her ass,
can't
you know,
cover you.
last cutscene.
You dumbass! Why'd you even follow me in the first place? I
These
would have
two
been fine on my
stubborn
own.
Idiots.
Right. Because you're invincible, huh? You think you're so tough.
Any unit in the army absorbs exactly. And they heal it the next turn naturally, or through, you know, Magitech equipment. Because this is an anime.
Everyone keeps having to save you.
It's just like anime guns, or video game guns, work on completely different rule sets in battle versus in cutscene. In cutscene, as we can see, bullets are pretty deadly. In gameplay, you take a couple of those bad boys to the face and you're fine. Just get a Ragnade, bruh. It's like Gatorade.
Raz, respond.
It makes you sweat a different color. And that's how you know
Kai's been hit.
you're
We're
really
surrounded, man. We need help.
ready for athleticism. Okay, so this seems to be the next gimmick is we might have to go rescue Kai and Raz, which is kind of cool. Like, not the them being hurt part. Story-wise, implications pretty bad.
Hang in there,
But
Kai.
doing a rescue
What's
mission
your
is kind
current
of cool.
position? I can't reach them anymore. There's too much interference. Damn it.
Damn it! Oh.
Riley, can you see them from where you are?
Hold on. Let me look through the scope.
Riley, use your magic now.
Found them. They're positioned at 3 o'clock. I'll send the coordinates.
But that's not till 3 hours from now.
What's wrong? Riley, respond.
Todd, behind you!
Oh no.
A new tank platoon just showed up, and
Shit.
they're moving fast.
Boss fight? Is this Mr. Harem himself?
That's a full platoon of tanks.
And one of them has it decked out in flames.
More powerful than we can even imagine. I hear ya.
Look at how fast he's like a he's like a little race car. I don't think tanks work
These
like
guys
that.
are like nothing we faced, like lightning. Are they really that good? Claude, I got Raz's channel back. They're on the line. Come in.
Silly, Riley. That's a
Hurry,
time,
man.
not a
Please,
place.
you gotta hurry. Lena,
Space,
Lena's
time,
gonna die.
it's all the same. Ooh. I think we're kind of boned here. We might be just the tiniest bit screwed.
Yeah. Don't worry, Raz. We're gonna save her.
Yeah.
Then you better get that ass in gear.
All right, here's our episode. Breaking the Line 3. I have a bad feeling about this. Whenever they place me against tanks, I get a little worried.
Okay.
Okay, so that's where we need to get. Kai and Raz are somewhere northeast of us. They need help and they need it soon. If the enemy gets them before we do, there'll be nothing we can do. Unless we forget there's an unidentified tank coming with its sights on the Hoffen. Better to get your ass in gear than a gear in your ass. No kidding. I don't know, it's like, we can say ass sometimes, but then gear in ass is apparently something that the mods don't like. So I'm going to assume I am not supposed to engage with this tank. I feel like I need to be yeah, I need to really change it around or something. Maybe I have it at too strict of a setting. I haven't really touched it since I started streaming. It's been so long, I could probably use a refresher. So I assume my goal here is just get to Kai and Raz while keeping everybody safe. It doesn't seem like this is the time to actually fight this tank. But I do have a plan. I need to lure that tank into my range. Oh, okay. Riley did say I think she was working on anti-tank stuff. So, yeah, because look at it, its radiators on its top. So it'd be really hard to get a Lancer onto that. So a Grenadier going in from the top down. It's got a power top. Alright, any allied unit reaches the target. The enemy occupies your base camp. All allied infantry fall in action. The enemy reaches their target. So I just need to get somebody to reach that target. Can I look at the map? No. Alright, so if we're trying to just get someplace, I feel like scouts are going to be key. So Millennia, Teresa, and I want them to be backed up by... Any of these, you guys like, anybody here like each other? Let's go with Farrier.
I'll try my hardest.
I don't think I've used her yet. And then back here, let's get Ryan and... Okay, and since... Okay, so there are other people over here, too. Let's bring... Where's Dan? Okay. Let's bring Dan here.
Kind of exciting.
And then we can get Allard here.
Here we go.
And maybe we can get
That's a nice
Norid
breeze.
there. And Riley's there. Not sure. I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of running away. So I don't feel like Lancers are going to be super useful, especially if this tank isn't going to go down by normal means. So I think having our other engineer with these guys might be the best choice. Because if we're going to go the side route, we're obviously going to reach some points of opposition. And we'll need to be able to heal and restock grenades and stuff. So I think
complete.
having an engineer with us is going to be nice. Let's see what happens.
Come on, Claude.
I feel like we might be able to do it.
Raz, Kai, I promise I'll save you. Squatty,
Squatty,
move out.
let's get your butts in gear, Squatty. Okay. Do we have any information on this
Miles, we're gonna draw that tank platoon's fire. If we want to survive, we need to stay on guard.
tank? Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Everyone else?
You know, if they do a lot of
focus on
squat,
rescuing Raz
if they
and
do a lot
Kai.
of squatty, they don't skip leg day, so this might be good for them with the running.
Now this is a pleasant surprise.
Ooh, hello.
They're looking for some fun too, huh?
Walls, you say? I'd like to put my balls to the walls, if you know what I mean. I hate myself.
I want to make this last. Don't break too easy on me, babe.
That's the most anime tank guy I've ever seen in my life. Ooh, good point. Yeah, let's take a look at the orders. Good point. Thank you for the reminder, because I always forget. All right.
These are a Riley Miller special.
Armor-piercing grenades.
They'll stop the
Okay.
tank dead in its tracks.
This is what we've been needing.
Oh, right. You said you were modifying your grenades. So this is what you came up with?
Told you
Are you willing to share with the other grenadiers?
Down to the wire, though.
Or is this going to be
I'm
a
hoping to
literal
try them
Riley
out.
special?
Ready for orders.
Listen up, everyone. We're fighting for our lives to protect what we care about.
Modify your grenades. Grenadier? Grenader? I hardly know her. I think we probably already made that joke. Fighting for our
The
lives.
source of
Dang, the
that
source.
may be different for every one of us. But we all feel that same determination in our hearts.
You know it.
Remember, that conviction is the strongest weapon you carry.
I don't know. I think they're going to have some, like, Lance nukes or something when the Valkyries start actually showing up, so we'll see. When a soldier is put into critical condition, they may be able to take a last stand through sheer willpower. Is my conviction armor piercing? How many developmental points do I need to upgrade my conviction, please? The options for this action include stand up, counter, and inspire. If no option is chosen before the time runs out, inspire will be activated by default. Stand up lets a unit move invincibly and deliver one last attack, which wears off after attacking or ending an action. Counter is opened when an enemy attack puts a soldier in a critical condition. The ally counterattacks before falling. Inspire buffs the nearest ally and gives a squad one more CP. The boosted stat varies based on the fallen unit's class. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't know why they're using Raz as an example, because he's invincible. This will never happen. It's a very strange choice. So, different option. I don't wonder if different characters always have different options. Is it random? We'll see. That's interesting. Hopefully it won't happen very often. Choose the best action for the situation to make one last stand. I don't recall this at all either. This seems entirely new. Oh god, he gets his turn first? Not cool, man. Ooh. Nice. So that was the counter from Riley. Go, Ryan. Nice. Okay, this is kind of cool. They use Raz because stand up makes you... Oh, that's true. Good point. Good point. I should have known.
Well, well.
So here's our boss. Hi. Yeah, what the fuck? I get no opportunities, just Ryan gets to die? Like, I wish I would have known. Oh, that's a mistake, my friend. Raz is gonna take you out for that shit. Yeah, they'll. I wish I would have known. It's okay, Raz. You're invincible. This is known. Ooh, really? That didn't kill? Surprising. Unfortunate as well. Go team. Yeah, that's why we keep a shot trooper there. Good job, team. Alright, so let's actually take a look at what we're dealing with here. We've got bases all to the side. And given their position with the tanks, doesn't seem like they intend for us to take those very easily. We could take one of our scouts and move them this way. Ooh, but that's a Gatling gun. That's awkward. Yeah, they do not want you going into either one of these other bases, just based off of how they're shown. We need to get somebody right here. Doesn't seem to matter who. Everyone else's job here is to hold the line, I assume. Is this another grenadier? Or a Gatling gun, I mean? Okay. Alright, let's get frickin' started.
Is that the enemy?
They're pushing us back!
Anything over here? Let me open up the map, make sure I know where I'm going.
Try checking your ammunition stores.
So there's a Gatling gun way up there.
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back!
Engaging!
Keep calm and...
Ooh! Yo, calm down, calm down, calm down, people. So that's another scout.
Here!
Not bad, that's something. Okay.
Watch out for counterattacks.
Alright, so we're at least, it seems to be that we are safe underneath this piece of cover. So, I mean, we could give her another chance to go, kill this scout, and then maybe set up shop in the grass here, and then use her next turn to go over like that. What is this thing? Another Gatling turret? So we do need to be very careful. I don't know how much intercept damage those things do. Like, I don't know if Raz would be safe being able to come up behind him like that and then capturing this. Let's take Millennia back.
Understood.
And see if there's something else that we
Watch
can
out for counterattacks.
What's
Ooh.
going on?
do. Okay, so they've got
Keep calm and move
some bad
onward.
stuff happening. Oh, shit. Okay, so they've got, like,
Do it for
anti-tank or
him.
something? Okay, Millennia. Stand up.
I'm going to live. Almost.
Commencing counterattack.
So she's, like, impervious to damage
Is
here.
that the enemy?
Watch out for counterattacks.
I won't
Are
run
you
away.
kidding me?
That's as far as
Oh,
I can
that's
go.
bullshit.
I'll finish what you started.
Okay, that's really stupid. Okay. I'm a little bit upset about that. Yeah, okay, so these guys... Oh, okay. There's another one right there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Mistakes were made. Yeah, that one is on me. That one's 100% on me. I think I'm more upset that I missed her like stand-up action because she was too close. That was a little wacky for me. Please don't end my face. What's the orders? Here we go. Medic requested. Let's get her
Squatty,
out.
here are your orders. We've got wounded. Send a medic, quick.
Yeah, I was too focused on something else. I didn't read the map properly.
I won't let you die.
Yeah, that's right. It did happen to me before. It's just not something I expect to happen. All right. So what are we looking at here? A Gatling gun, grenadiers, anti-tank. So that's a little scary. So we need to like move in the south and clear it out so someone else, so our scouts and stuff can move up. I wonder if, because it says no tank. I wonder if the cactus counts. Let's move the Hoffen into place, I guess.
Okay, moving out.
Never forget the determination of our fallen swap mates.
You're firing at me!
Okay, can we dodge that landmine?
Keep calm Onward.
Oh, getting stuck on the geometry. Okay. Hey, APOC. What's up?
What are they?
Alright, so that's a kill if we can do it. APOX. Is that how you... Let me know how you want to be spoken to. Alright, let's see if we can get this Gatling gun down. And then maybe we can bring someone else to take on the Grenadier. APOC, okay. You mistyped it a few times. Ooh, actually, I want to get that Grenadier out of here. Screw this guy. He's a bastard. Alright, so... That's good. What is this? A Grenadier and a Gatling gun. Okay. What if I'm going to give the Hafen another turn here. Because I'm going to block this guy completely. And then I want to see if, with a mortar, we can do some damage to these guys. You're excited for my PvP stream? If and when it happens. I mean, it will happen, but I don't have an exact date.
Right there.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. That's good. This is good. Are you going to show me how a real man plays Inscription? How the youngins play it? What temple? I don't know. I admit I still haven't looked at the video yet, so I do not have an answer for you. Let's get Allard. I wonder if we keep Riley there for a minute. I know. I'm bad.
They're onto you. Eat this.
I'm bad.
Better than a nice Don't stop now. Right
Let's see if we can get here. Can this do some damage? If we get a couple good shots here. Nice. Okay, we're making progress.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so that one over there is an anti-tank, which means it does not do intercept fire on infantry. So let's deploy somebody like Allard.
Where's the tank?
Oh, thank you. Gotta go to physics, but I'll be back in line. No problem. If I'm still here, I will see you.
Watch out for anti-tank.
Thank you for the hydrate. All right. So he's got this new ability because of the bonus thing we did for him. So he should be able to heal the cactus and then move again.
Nice.
So you can see how he is still capable of movement.
The reports never mentioned a tank like that.
Okay. It said he gets another action though after healing a tank. What the hell? So the game lied to me. It says when he repairs a tank, repair effectiveness increases and he's able to take another action. Does the cactus not count as a tank? Because I wouldn't have done that.
Leave it to me.
I was under the impression.
Tanks are so awesome.
Okay, he's getting a tank upgrade now. So is that from the Hafen just because it's over there in eyesight, in eyeline, perhaps? There we go. Wacky stuff. Wacky stuff.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
All right, let's go over here and because this is free, take out some of these landmines
Not bad. You got some moves.
and do just a bit of scouting in the area.
They should be injured. Search the area.
Anything up here that I need to be worried about? Is there anywhere for him to hide? Any like tall grass?
I'm pinned down.
Yeah, you're right.
Enemy
I guess sometimes it counts for things, sometimes it doesn't.
A
It's a little weird, I'll admit. Like, I wish there was a little more clarity. Alright. Hopefully, Allard will be okay there for a second. It'll be fine, I'm sure. I'm sure. Alright, so let's try Riley out.
Enemy spotted. Let's wipe them out.
Alright, move the camera to better, please. Thank you. Alright, so... she can do damage. So that's the Vulcan. It has question mark stats. It's a vehicle, not a tank. Yeah, I guess so. I don't like that. I feel like that's a very silly distinction in some cases. But I understand. Alright, so... she can now do damage to tanks. Admittingly, it's not a lot. Is there anything we need to hit over here? Okay, so she's too close to something to go over there. Can I hit something from over on this side, maybe? No? Okay, let's get her up. Let's put away. She doesn't have a lot of move, so I'm a little scared bringing her anywhere.
Are you forgetting anything?
Let's try over here. And maybe she can hang out on this side. I feel like this is a little tight for some other enemies. Like, I don't feel like the tanks are going to come this way. But maybe it's enough for us to do some damage to something else, like over there. That's pretty close. We got most of that. So, having a Lancer back here would have actually been really good. So, of course, I don't bring a Lancer when I should.
He's dead.
That seems to always be the case, is I will never bring a Lancer when it's appropriate. Alright, it's not safe for me to keep these guys over here. Or it's not safe for me to keep these guys over here. Ryan, you gotta go, man. You're about to pass away, dude. Alright, so let's keep him here. I'm actually going to have him retreat. I feel like they put me in a really bad position here right away. This was a little brutal.
Show me a good time.
They're using a lot of points to ask for reinforcements. I guess that's good. Oh, okay.
Come on, move.
Forgot about that. Can we just restart this, please? I want to just restart this map.
Well. Burn him down.
Jeez.
Up a creek without a paddle.
This guy's on another level. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and restart this. Good job, Rebecca. You're doing it. Okay, good, okay. It's going after the cactus. Wow. This is absolute obliteration. All right, we are going to give up. Sorry, guys.
Yes, this is it.
Hey, Kai,
There we go. We'll go back to briefing. Alright. Now we know better. Don't care. Shut up. The Vulcan, the big enemy tank, instant killed the Hoffen, and then killed Norid, and then a Gatling gun instant killed the Cactus. It was bad. It wasn't good. So I could have kept going, but I just decided to restart. Now that I kind of know more about what to expect, we're gonna do much better. Now I know that these two guys are gonna get immediately hit with frickin' tank fire. I'm gonna bring a couple of Lancers with us.
Let's rough 'em up.
Hopefully they'll be a little bit better. Linnea will go there. Let's get Rebecca back, but keep her there. And then we'll keep... Anybody like anybody over here? Anybody got any friends? Saiga, you go over there to help Raz in the future. Yeah, it was pretty bad. There's not a lot of coming back from that. So I wasn't gonna like prolong it. I know better now. I feel like in this game, because they tell you so little at the beginning, play the round for like 10 minutes and then see all the mistakes you immediately made because you didn't have any knowledge, and then do it again, and it'll probably be better. I don't see snipers being very useful right now, but I'll bring Aulard.
All right, here we go.
And I will bring someone else. Do the other grenadiers get the stuff? Like get the new weapons? Because that might be good. And maybe we can bring... Yeah, I'm gonna bring another grenadier. I'm gonna see what happens. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so now I know a couple of things. And knowledge is 100% the most valuable resource we have. So now that I have Lancers, these other two tanks that are stationed with the Vulcan, I might be able to get them out quickly, do a little damage, and then have them retreat next turn or something like that. We know not to have Millennia just run into that enemy fire. And we know a little bit more about what the Vulcan is capable of. Like, this is the first time I think that they've gotten the turn first. Usually we go first, so already it's at a very strange start. Right, see, that's good. Nice. This is fine.
Come on.
Things are going well. Things are going well.
Well, well.
Alright, so here's the scary guy. Good. Okay.
No.
What the He just gets to just move and kill an enemy like that? That sucks. That's actually really... that actually upsets me. Because that's not even a turn that he's using. He could just stand there and do that to all my units. Because he didn't use a turn for that. Like, if I want to do that, I have to spend turns to do that. Good job. Like, I don't even consider that poor planning. I just consider that just rough. Alright. So we know that there are grenadiers here with a Gatling gun. There's a bunch of crap up here. And a bunch of bad stuff here. So I feel like our first order of business needs to be picking up some grenadiers. Can I command her to just board? Nice. What about you? Can I command you to... Shh. Not what I wanted. Can I target anything?
Check your ammo stores.
Okay. Can I hit this? Can I do damage? Alright. I was hoping for a little bit more. Maybe I can just keep her here. I doubt it, though. I feel like he's just going to be able to kill her really quickly. Can I put away and have her board on this turn?
That's the squad I've heard so
Yes. Okay, cool. So not a complete waste of turns.
Okay,
So let's grab
moving
the
out.
Hoffen and just start moving.
Shots fired. Find some cover.
Okay, and get stuck a little on the
Enemy
geometry.
spotted. Commencing attack.
There we go.
There they are.
Love to
Commencing
see it.
counterattack. Follow my lead.
Alright. So we've got some dangerous stuff. I definitely dislike this. This guy, he sucks.
Fire.
So let's get rid of him real quick.
Well done.
Let's move that out. Alright, let's bring the cactus around. Here we go.
Ah, you're firing at me. Keep calm and move onward.
Nothing better than a nice tank.
Watch out for counterattacks.
Alright, so go. Kill this guy.
Come on! No!
Alright, in turn. We're going to give
Yeah.
the cactus another turn.
This I'll show what I can do.
Go. See if we can't kill this thing. Probably not. Probably not. Is there anything we can kill? Or can we just... How much move do we have left? A little bit?
Found him.
Engaging the enemy tank squad. Watch out for counterattacks.
That's an anti-tank over there. Can I move anything? No? Okay. No, this isn't going to do much. But it's something.
Come on!
Okay.
You've been spotted.
Shoots to kill. He is ready to kill. Don't even joke. Alright. So I feel like this is probably the most dangerous stuff. I'm going to command to deploy. Maybe you get Riley out here. Actually, this is a little awkward. And by that I mean very awkward. It's very awkward. Can I bring Allard
Leave it to me.
up like this? So he shouldn't be able to get hit too much by that Gatling gun. Nope, okay, yep. I thought it was blocking more than it
Don't let them get
was.
the jump on you.
Alright, get him.
I'll cover you.
Thank you. This is a rough one.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
All right, so here's my Allard gets another turn
I think I can make that.
because he doesn't get attacked by this anti-tank thing. He just needs to hit all of these shots. Mother. Oh, man. That's really frustrating. Okay. We have to get the Hoffen out of
moving
here.
out.
Because this is how he got one hit killed
Watch out
last
for
time.
counterattack.
There they are. Right there.
Incoming!
Alright, he's got to, like, go at this weird angle now. And I've got to
Where's
kill
the
this
tank?
thing. I can't believe I'm wasting a turn on this.
All right.
Kill confirmed.
The
Not bad out there.
it's funny because my strategy is better, but my rolls are a lot worse. Like I came in with a strategy and it is just not working. All right. Let's try something
Leave it to
here.
me. Found
Gotta
him.
bring my wife back.
Medic.
You're safe now.
Open your eyes.
Thank
God damn it.
you. Can I use this to kill this, please? Right up the bunghole.
Hoorah! Nope, not good enough.
That's
Kill
nice.
confirmed. Not bad out there.
So, that's the squad I've heard so much about.
I think we got no choice just but to keep her there. These guys are relatively safe. I don't feel like I've got to move them. I don't think that's going to be a problem. This thing is so scary, though. The Vulcan is absolutely terrifying. And the Hoffen is really weak. I could move him up just a little bit more. Ayo, Griffin, what's up? All right, I'm gonna try. How's it going? This is a rough time for
It missed! Fall back!
me. Okay. Most of the time it lets you move, like, circle around after you use all your AP, but it didn't for the tank. So I couldn't get his radiator out of the shot. Yeah, I think we're screwed again. The things that have been screwing us this time is a lack of game knowledge and really bad rolls.
Well, well.
And this guy in particular, the Vulcan, is a bastard. Come on. Really?
Burn him down!
Okay, that was a strange choice. I mean, I'm happy because it could have been worse. So now he's about to kill the Hoffen.
Burn him down!
Move. Come on, move. Sorry.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff where it's just like, I think my idea is good, but my execution is pretty much dog poop.
Through?
No, once a tank's gone, it's gone. I think. Okay, and the Vulcan is coming for us. He is coming for us. Good Lord, he coming. Alright, let's try Jean again to get her a chance to kill this other tank. At the very least, she's good at this. Up the butt. Riley is inside the cactus.
Not bad out there.
She is inside the cactus.
This should be engine!
So we might be able to get her out and to do something. I'm thinking... Like, I want Owlard to heal the cactus, and then maybe he can come up here and take down this anti-tank. And then maybe we can get, like, Riley over here. Yeah. I'm hoping we can. But I need to make sure that the cactus is okay. So, first, heal this. Alright. Let's clear the way. A little bit.
Frontline troops, return fire!
And then maybe we can... I'm hoping we can pull him around here to give us a cleaner shot.
There they are!
Alright, so we got a Gatling gun, but he's not facing our direction. We got a Gatling turret over there. Hopefully it'll be okay for a second. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Allard might be doing some really weird stuff here in a minute. Oh, I hate that he needs to hit all of these. It's so awkward. Oh, okay. We're safe-ish.
Real power.
Kill confirmed. Not bad.
All right, so he was able to heal and do that.
There they are.
Here's my next plan. So we got a grenadier. We got 2 grenadiers here. Scary shit. But we're gonna move the cactus, and now that we've cleared the way, he can actually use some Gatling fire on some of these guys.
What's the enemy doing? Where are the other squads? What is happening?
Why am I thinking to Final Fantasy 12? Oh, okay. All right. I'll go just a little bit. I'll go to the nape here. I think we'll be okay. Mamma mia.
They're good.
I don't remember like any Final Fantasy 12 songs. I'll keep the you know what? I'm trying to think of the smartest choice here, because let's be frank, making a lot of bad choices. 12 is your second favorite OST of all time. Really? I might have to give it another listen. Yeah, Taya, baby doll. We all do. But I'm skilled. I'm skilled.
Where's the tank?
Okay, here we go.
Fire! All right.
Target destroyed.
So he's safe here.
Everyone's at their limit.
Yeah. So, how many turns do I have? I got 4 more turns. Here's my idea. Use our last turn with the cactus to... Or use a turn with the cactus to get rid of this Gatling gun. And then deploy our 2 grenadiers. And hope that we can, 1, take out these guys. Because this grenadier will be able to attack us too. And also start doing some damage to the Vulcan. Then again, we might be able to wait for the Gatling gun if we keep everybody on the other side. So let's save ourselves a turn. Hit the right button this time. Deploy. Let's get Riley out. She'll be safe for a second because he's not turning the right way. And let's go into target mode. Let's see what kind of chances we have here. All right. So we can hit them from this place. We can hit them. And then right here we can do a little damage too. We've got options. I want to get some of this stuff out of here. Because knowing this game, my Grenadier will not be able to hit their Grenadiers and kill them once, but their Grenadier will probably be able to wipe out my whole force. And this one gives it a movement. So if we can get rid of this thing, they've got less move.
Come on.
Okay. That got rid of... Whoa. Whoa.
Target destroyed.
The ragdoll went crazy there for a second. Alright, so my plan here... Get both of our Grenadiers out.
Okay.
And get them safe. Relatively safe. They should both be able to get 2 shots. So one shot from each of them to get rid of this. To get rid of this little bastard. And then the other 2 shots will go for the Vulcan. Okay. Safe. They've got less turns now, so the Vulcan has fewer opportunities to get to us.
Great job. I knew you had it in you.
So let's end her action. Okay, this is really scary. And I'm really upset that we lost the Hoffen. Like, it makes me very sad. Alright. That looks like a good shot. You know, it's hard to tell without like a full-on up-down look. But let's see what happens.
Take this.
Oh. Okay. We did damage to something extra there. It had a different health bar. Can I look at this thing's... Okay. I think we did damage to like its treads.
Okay.
Or one of its guns. One of its extra guns. Not terrible damage, you're right. Oh, okay, so we did extra damage to its turret. Its Gatling turret. So, by putting it here, we can do damage to a couple different parts of it. Okay. Let's try again. Can I get a little bit more on top of that radiator? Alright, let's try. Okay. I don't agree with that, but... Oh, she doesn't have the right ammo type. It is only her. Oh, okay. I would have played differently if I would have known that. I would have used both my Riley shots on the tank, and then both of hers on the other guy. That sucks. Another thing where game knowledge is the most important thing. Admittingly, I could have researched that. I could have looked. So I'll take some responsibility for that. I could have looked. Millennia, you want to hide behind the sandbag?
Please work.
Does that interest you in any way? Why would they not be deployed behind the sandbag? Interesting. You know what? If you get this kill, you deserve it. Yeah. It's hard to know when game design, like, oh, I've been developing these things. Okay, well, your friend's right there next to you. You don't want to share?
I can take it. Suck it up.
And I bet if the engineer went near her, that ammo would be refilled. So... clearly the engineer has that ammo on hand. Look at him go.
And
It's a shame you can't counterattack, because it would be really funny to see that. There you go. Good job. Good job.
Show me a good time.
All right. So what are you doing now?
Burn him down.
The engineer refilling it is a little funny, but imagine instead only having just enough. Yeah. It's true. It's just something like the game brain makes sense with the other brain sometimes. Okay, so let's something with Allard here. Let's get rid of this Gatling gun. If I can get rid of this Gatling gun, that'll save us a little bit of time. I can take Alfie, because she can't do damage to the Vulcan, and get her to do some damage over here, hopefully against this Gatling gun. Then Raz can come up here, take this, and maybe we can get somebody like deployed here and just instantly win. That's my thought.
Leave it to me.
So he should be able to take this because he'll have backup from the cactus. In theory. Alright, there we go. I have to move just a little bit over to get backup from them. There. Nice. Perfect. Perfect, perfect.
All right.
I should have expected as much from you.
I know I'm complaining a lot. But that's just my nature sometimes.
Still pushing us back.
Alright, now we've got a little bit of look here. Crouch, please. Perfect. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I'll always complain when I'm losing. I'm a terrible, terrible sport.
Leave it to me.
Alright, Riley. And you know what? I'll do this mission off camera, and it'll be really good. It'll be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. All right.
Take this.
Nice. Okay. So at the very least, we will be able to take down the Gatling, so he can't get that stupid intercept fire whenever he wants.
Okay.
Alfie. Let's get you going now. So Raz is right there. Razmataz, our boy. I'm going to move her up a little bit so we can get a better view. She should be safe for a few more turns if I put her right here. Let's see. That's a good question. We'll have to find out. Jean is pretty close. Oh, they are smart. They put a thing there in front of the Gatling fire. Smart. I'll give you that. I'll give you that game. Is it possible to do splash damage? Splash damage, I think. All right, I know the scout is nearby. Can I hit the scout? There we go. Yep. All right.
Forgive me.
Not one health? No. All right, Riley, do another. He's a survivor. He will not give up. All right, let's try again. Let's get this at least get the Gatling out. A little bit of damage, a little bit of Gatling. It's really all I can ask.
Take this.
Well, this got nasty.
Nice. Okay. That's good. I'm gonna stay positive. Stay positive. All right, I'm gonna try. Oh, I can't control. Of course, I can't control Roz. Yeah, I think I have to. I think I have to take every shot I can with her.
Leave it to me. This one's a Riley Miller
Ooh,
special.
ammo recovery. That's good. I don't think it's going to get her another turn, but it is nice to just have. Are there any other points of weakness that I could go after here? I don't think so.
Come on.
That was a proper shot. We can try that again.
Here I go.
I didn't... Okay, so there is like a weak spot damage there. Okay, Riley Miller, this is your map to lose.
Come on.
Whoa there.
Nice. Okay, it's dead next turn. It's dead next turn. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like here's the clear weakness. Maybe like it kind of works. It actually does damage. But yeah, that's actual critical damage. Ooh, Allard Cancer Supplier. Good point.
I'm on it.
And then he can get a turn as well. There you go. Can I get him a turn to kill something maybe? Because then I can start moving people up.
What's the enemy doing? Where are the other squads?
There they are.
Yo, Allard, my boy.
That's my
My
real
dog.
power.
All allies have been taken out.
This is opening up nicely. Yeah, we have a lot of freedom there. All right, Riley. How do you feel about just exhausting yourself for the game? You and Allard are MVPs.
Got nasty.
Hell yeah.
Great job. I knew
Hell
you had it in
to
you.
the yes. And I think if we
No.
get her a little closer, she might be able to do some cover fire right here. So as the other units down there move, she might be able to help. I think we're going to move somebody up. I think we're going to move Millennia. I think it said that he... I feel like he had a little symbol next to his name, so maybe the thing didn't play. But I am confident he was a commanding unit.
How's it looking out there?
There's no way he wasn't a commanding unit. All right, we have secured ourselves some good stuff.
Ah, they're firing at me.
All right, we're going to save that right there. Definitely didn't pop. I could have swore when I was looking at his portrait or whatever, it had a CP, but maybe I'm the silly one. Interesting.
I can't stop here. Not now.
Counter.
This is nothing.
Go, Rebecca.
Don't think I'm done with you.
And then she dies.
Wrong.
It's okay, Rebecca. That's pretty rough. He's fast. He's loose. He's going. Ooh.
There.
Ouch. Yeah, the re-ragdoll is very good. Okay, they are... That was smart, you know? He did the move. Yeah. Nice. You know, they're the evil guys, so naturally they're going to use each other as meat shields. Let me check what the mission info is. The enemy occupies base camp. I have to protect that. Okay, that's a little bad. All right. Okay, that's just a scout. So, yeah, Zyga can
Understood.
handle this.
Medic!
Rescue Rebecca, please.
Hey, you okay?
And kill. Get him. Alright, so we've saved that.
All allies have been taken out.
Ooh, okay, so they've got another shock trooper over there. That's pretty damn awkward. Let's bring back somebody. Maybe another storm shock trooper. Alright. Oh, I'm trying to diversify our portfolio here. Okay. Let's take Riley and see if we can give her some cover, give her the ability to get some cover fire, so Millennia can get through. Okay, shock troopers. Middle-aged old white man does not is not enough anymore. Who cares that he's cool? It's not enough. I need more. Okay. What do we have over here? Anti-tank. Alright. So I guess you could send somebody over here like that.
Okay.
Can you kill this shock trooper for me? Nice. So this should kill.
Forgive me.
Nice.
Oh, it's over.
Yes.
I see.
Okay.
They're good.
Very good. Alright, so the problem is this Gatling gun. That is the problem. So I think what they're trying to make us do is take somebody out like this. So let's get Riley back and see if we can use her to take out that anti-tank.
Status report.
Like this, and then maybe we can send the cactus behind and get somebody to kill that turret. Alright, here we go. Anti-tank, please kill. Excellent.
One more for me.
Nice.
Alright, I'll leave her there in case anybody gets any bright ideas. Okay. Cactus is looking good on health. I'd like to send Allard here with the cactus. So, is he close enough to board? He is not. Okay. Can I, maybe I can kill somebody? It looks like there's somebody down there.
Private Bentley's awesome!
Doll, you're so cute.
Enemy spotted!
So there's someone down there. Maybe we can throw a grenade and then use the rest of his turn to go board the cactus. Can I wish I could... Oh, okay, something right there. Nice. Okay. Now we're thinking with portals. Let's board that.
Yep, I'm on.
And we're gonna move on out. So we're gonna watch out for the tankies.
You're cleared to pursue.
That's just a Gatling turret. Not scary, actually. Okay, that's a little not gonna do much, but this is gonna be okay. Nice. Because the point is just to circumnavigate.
Yeah.
This actually does not matter.
Be on the lookout for the Imperial Tank Squadron.
Here it comes.
Okay. So let's get somebody to deploy.
Leave it to me!
Can you kill this thing? Yeah, it's weird. It's a little weird. Okay, so we can't kill. We're gonna need multiple turns no matter what.
Fire!
so we're gonna take another turn. How many more actions do we? Ah, damn! I wanted more action. Crap. Big unfortunate. Okay, we've got the defense boost from crouching. There we go. Nice, good job, Zyga. It seems like Gatling damage does very little the further away you are, like significantly less. Oh no. Oh, good. He's going for the cactus. I thought he was going to go for Owlard. And that would have been really bad. It's just stuck in place. It's a little silly. Alright, good. So we've got some reinforcements there. That's nice. Let's just get Owlard to finish this guy, please. Alright, question. If I move back a little bit, I do get the cactus's help.
Complete the operation.
And this should work out. Okay. So we're gonna need another turn.
Leave it to me.
Alright. It didn't look like the cactus actually helped that much. So let's just kill him normally. Shoot him in the back like a real man. That was a load-bearing stream. A stream-bearing Gatling gun. Yeah, that was rough. No explanations.
All units,
The game
report
did
your
not like
locations.
that I did that. Okay. Why don't you stay right there? Didn't notice the stream was back. Oh. Yeah, for some reason chat on OBS is now not showing up either, so excuse me while I read up the phone. Didn't notice the stream was back and started playing the music I was listening to beforehand at Twitch started. So I had to start to a metal song with Peekaboo, I See You. Very confused. Yeah, no kidding. Everybody's getting jump scared now. Chat, show up on my thing, please. Use the docs menu. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why chat just wasn't there. Ah, there it is. Okay, it's back now. Alright, sorry about that. Technical frickin' difficulties. Alright, so. The docs menu. Yeah, I think we've dealt with the docs menu when we fought the Archivist in Inscription. Alright, I'm gonna bring her around like this. Like that. And we're gonna just dodge. Dodge, dip, dip, duck, dick, dock, dodge. In turn, she's gonna get it at the next turn. Because we just have to get her to that little shine right there. Did we win? Oh! Whew. Brutality. Brutality. That was relatively clean, aside from the Hoffen loss.
Claude. Yeah, fine.
She's all right. The bullet missed her vitals and passed clean through. No complications.
It shot her in the leg. It passed her leg vitals.
Squad E! Come in, Squad E!
Oh, look at the face on that guy. I think I said that every single time I see him. He's got quite the face.
Understood. The battalion's mounting a full-scale offensive. You need to meet up with them.
You didn't know that's what the calf muscle is big like that because it houses your leg heart.
But first, we're gonna take back the wounded. Let's hustle, Miles.
Ah, the clutch broke.
Oh no.
I can't fight like this.
Well, yeah, it also exploded.
That settles it.
It's too dangerous.
We fought hard, but everyone's at their limit.
Yes, our tank is gone.
We've earned ourselves some breathing room. Fall back and regroup.
I'm going to guess B or C. All right. You know what? I'll take that. When you lose a leg, you also lose a leg heart, so it's another reason why when you lose a leg, it's actually harder to run. It's not just because you lost a leg, it's you've lost your leg's heart. You know, which helps circulation for the whole body. So, amputation is never something that you want to do. It's always your last choice because you're losing another heart. Oh.
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Must not have seen my first attempt. Okay, another new rifle, new mortar. Okay, hopefully. What is the average number of hearts a person has, biologically speaking? By person, do you mean human? To my knowledge, human individual. The human body is, you know, we're always learning new things about the human body. That's the interesting thing about biology. So, you know what? A lot of us, we've got the one heart, but we're actually weaker individuals. We're on the way out. New higher evolutionary human beings, they have at least two. At least two. And you will see one of them in the heart. The second one is in the heart. Or the second heart is in the leg. And then they've got a second ganglia located in the ass. It helps make those quick decisions. It's like, oh no, from here to there? From here to the legs? That's a long way. But from the butt to the leg for thinking with your butt brain, a lot quicker. A lot quicker so you can make those fight or flight decisions much sooner. So people with the butt ganglia, quicker decision makers. Don't even get me started about, you know, how do you put it delicately? Stimulation in the area. People with butt brains, the butt ganglia, it's a very sensitive area down there. So depending on the kind of stuff you're interested in, your buttgasms, extreme. The average is probably like 1.7. I'd say so. I'd say so. I think that's safe. I think that's a safe estimation. Let's go to the headquarters. I don't know why you're making that face. Everything I said was completely normal. Let's take a look at our new equipment.
Okay.
So we got a new rifle and a new mortar. So hopefully that means everybody can have the good anti-tank stuff now, right? Okay. So this must be the good stuff. The Elias. Because it's got the most versus armor. Everything else has crap versus armor. So can she also get one? She can. So you'll notice that the one that does great versus armor is much weaker than what we see for versus person. So do we give... Because we've got these new grenades as well that are slightly weaker but have much better range. So these might be good. These might be good for taking out groups of people from a far distance. So if we need anti-tank, we go Riley. If we need anti-infantry, like if there's a base that we need to hit really hard, or an enemy grenadier, perhaps. I don't know if grenadiers are counted as armored or persons. I think this person would actually be good because they can fire from further away. I wish you could carry multiple types too. It's kind of upset. At least 2. I'm gonna let Alfie be our anti-person, and I'm gonna let Riley be our anti-tank. And then we've got a new rifle, which I assume... Is it the sniper? Oh, I guess it was just a normal rifle, so maybe for our people here, our scouts. There we go. Got really loud in my ears all of a sudden. Alright, so let's see. Teresa. Yeah, the Galleon 1. So she's got decent range. What is she using now? The ZM. So that thing's terrible. Why do I have her? Why do I have that? Give her the better range. It's not very good against people, is it? So this is good anti-armor? Okay, so she's got this one that we stole from an Imperial that's great against people, but its aim is trash. So you need to be like right up on a person. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use that. I don't even think I'm going to use this. I don't know why I have her with that. I'd rather use this one that has defense down. It's... because that's such bad aim. It'd be one thing if it was like a D or a D+, but having an E... I mean, it's a lot better against people, but you have to be on their butt. I don't think I liked a lot of the Imperial weapons when I used them in Valkyria 1 either. Who's this guy? I don't remember Scott. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Okay, I think that's all of that.
There.
Let's go check to see if we got any new R&D and stuff.
Oh, hey.
What are we building? Got anything good for me? Nope. Alright, anything new for the tanks? Nope, nope, nope. And for the cactus? Nope, nope. Cool, I didn't want to waste my points anyways. I'll go make my own tank with all these other points.
Good to see you again.
Alright, so
Now
we've got some good stuff here. New battle potentials. Those are nice. Now that we're actually kind of using everybody. Let's get the Grenadiers up, I guess. Nice. And start the Shock Troopers. So everybody's getting at least one level.
Just
Or almost one. A lot of battle potential. Good orders.
you've leveled.
Okay. Good job, scouts. I wonder what the max level for these guys is. Like, is there a point where you can't level them up anymore?
You know, the snipe.
And a new order. Emergency repair. Ooh, that might be really good. Just having extra,
Done for today?
like, healing for a tank last minute. It's nice. Alright, let's go ahead and save and then start the next chapter. That was a pretty brutal one. It seems like everything's pretty brutal in this game. They're not holding back. Alright, Kai, what's going on? Yes.
Miles, think
Absolutely.
You can get the Hoffen
When
running?
you're bad at the game like I am, any emergency thing is going to be great.
Can't say for sure. Some parts got so hot the metal started warping.
Oof.
I don't think I can fix it here. We should get her back to base while she can still move.
The Hoffen's
everything
been
seems
working
so
harder
calm
than any
now.
of us. We might have pushed her too far. Well, do what you can and we'll get moving.
Yes, sir!
Raz, how's Kai?
We're all
It
very
was a
worried.
pretty clean shot. Sounds like it'll close right up with a couple stitches. She only lost so much blood because it nicked an artery.
Oof.
But they got it under control. Oh, man. I was scared shitless back there. If
How are
Kai
you
died
gonna...
because of me?
Yeah, there you go. Get some character development,
Now
please.
you know how we feel.
What?
Every time you run off and nearly get yourself killed, that's what it's like for the rest of us.
Yes.
Oh.
Call him out.
Afraid so. I can't believe Kai actually got hit, though. She's always been the best of us. With guns or even with fists.
Where's she got room for all that strength anyway? She's barely 10 stones soaking wet.
Anime attitude.
Honestly, I didn't think there was a soldier in the Empire who could leave a scratch on her.
Hey, I don't know about you, but saying that kind of stuff usually gets me punched.
It's because you're not
Don't worry.
attractive enough.
Got the radio.
Should have known Mr. Valedictorian's got it covered. Thanks, Claude.
You're welcome.
And they kiss. And they do a little kiss. Nice tender moment with the kiss.
Here, I brought you some cold water. We need to keep you hydrated. It might be a while before we get back to base.
Oh,
You look so pale. Must have lost a lot of blood. How do you feel?
I'm fine. Better than before, anyway.
You can see how everybody cares about you.
What are they up to?
Probably no good. Someone needs to keep an eye on them.
True. You really have to watch out for Raz.
I don't know. Claude gets kind of crazy sometimes, too. Though you'd never guess it by looking at him.
Yeah.
Oh, I could see it. It's always the quiet ones, right?
Always the quiet ones.
It's nice talking like this. Feels like we're kids again.
I mean, you're only 20.
Changed a lot since then, though.
Your brains
In a
aren't
good
even
way?
done developing yet.
Who knows? I hope so. You've changed too. Never thought I'd see you in the army.
Yeah, what's
I mean,
what's
you
your
were
what's your
always
dream?
Athletic, but now you're Deadeye Kai.
War changes everything,
War.
piece by piece.
War never changes itself, but war always changes everything else.
Yeah.
And what about Claude?
Huh?
Not all change is bad, especially in his case.
Yeah, he was such a friggin' wimp when he was 10, but now look at him. A valedictorian, a stunning specimen of a man. It's almost like you can't judge somebody for being scared when they were 10.
Yeah, okay. He's not who he used to be. I'll give you that.
I'm in my 30s. I'm not running it. I don't want to run into a building on fire.
That was quick. I didn't expect you to just admit it.
Well, I've grown up too. Another change for the better.
You've got the hots
Tell
for
that
each
to
other.
Claude.
The seeds have
What,
been
and actually
sown.
deal with my feelings? Like some kind of rational, stable adult?
Frickin' mood. Oh yeah, spit, Riley.
Yeah, everyone's changed, but in some ways, we're all still the same.
Okay. Battered and bruised, indeed.
I can feel my clothes sticking to me. I'd kill for a shower.
This is an anime game. You can't say that stuff out loud.
Sorry, Riley. Not until the mission is over.
I know. Just let me complain a little.
This is me talking to you, Taya. Just like 20 minutes ago. Just let me complain.
God, I need a nap. Doesn't have to be cushy. I just want to get to sleep without hearing gunfire for once.
I know you didn't stop me, but I need to, like, just in case, I need to nip it in the bud. It's real easy to point out my flaws from the other side of that keyboard.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And you know what? I deserve it. I deserve it.
I'll go repair the Huffin.
Whoa, Miles, you can't even walk straight. Keep it together.
Everyone's at their limit. We should relax while we still can.
You have to use the single side to type.
Yeah, you'd better get some rest. We need to resupply for our next deployment.
It'd be pretty interesting if you could type like that. Like from the other side. I'd pay to see that.
Claude.
Ah, Minerva's here.
I know. We'll move out the moment we're done restocking. The Hoffin's out of commission, though. I'll go on foot.
The secret keys. The old data.
Don't.
Huh?
Oh, a moment of
You
softness
don't
from
have
Minerva.
to. The operation's over.
We've lost?
Wait, what?
The Empire's retreating.
Oh, the
They're
exact
abandoning
opposite.
the Ziegfall line.
That means
Did Walz die?
we
I feel
did
like we
it!
didn't. I feel like there wasn't enough of a conclusion with that guy. He just came in, guns ablazing. So like, it feels weird that we beat that mission and they didn't have like a cutscene of him doing anything. The old dada. My old dada is in his 60s.
we broke the Ziegfall
Do you need me to say
line.
old data?
We got him, man! We beat him with our own two hands!
That's right.
We fought to the finish and came out on top.
Coming on top is pretty common for most
Mission
people, I think.
complete. You were all amazing.
I feel like it's not the end. He had this huge introduction. There's no way he just gets killed and they don't have any cutscene about it. Like he's got to be like going back to the Empire and saying something. Like, oh, they're a lot tougher than they look.
The Empire's retreat marks the end of the Battle of Ziegfall. A narrow but decisive victory for the Federation, although our casualties are innumerable.
Innumerable.
Our supplies are all but exhausted. A relief effort is already in the works. and
This was
morale
a,
is
I mean, this
still
was a
high.
big spot, an important
Tonight,
strategic location.
Camp is alive with glory and triumph as we celebrate a win that will go down in history. But tomorrow, we march, advancing further and further into the heart of the Empire, one step closer to the
leg
Imperial
heart.
capital, and one step closer to the end of the war.
Next chapter, behind the front
Chapter
lines.
Behind the front lines.
New skirmish. Anything else?
Your perseverance at Ziegfall has earned you this medal.
Thank you. It's adorable. Enhanced bullets.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of
Yes,
Squad E.
yes, new person.
Call me Odin. Oh, the roster says Thomas Kevin? That man is long dead.
The power. Odin is going on the friggin' force. Anybody else? Oh, she's
Really,
adorable.
Ashley, at your service. I wouldn't get too close, though. I've got a curse.
Oh no. Oh, she's a pale weirdo. Oh, two great units. Both of them going on the squad immediately. I don't care what kind of emotional baggage they've got carrying around and them rattling around. Whatever. They could be carrying those big cases, whatever you call them, like a shoebox, but the big ones. You can carry an armoire of emotional baggage, and they are going in the team. Claude's self-conscious changed to pledge of courage. Riley's pyrophobia has changed into absolution. Interesting. All right. A bunch of stuff. Let's save so we don't have to go through all the cutscenes again if something decides to poop itself. I love it when we get new units. It's just such elation.
Okay. The fresh recruit.
All right. Ooh, a new. Oh, he likes Ryan. He likes Ryan. Curtis, don't care. Bye.
Huh. Okay.
All right, Odin. Hawkeye's Glint increases accuracy. Eternal Psylord. A god's mind never rests. When his AP runs out, his defense increases. Panicky. Charging into enemy fire makes them panic, decreasing evasion. Okay, so we just got to be careful where we send them. Coward. Being discovered by the enemy makes them lose their nerve, lowering their firing accuracy. What kind of god are you? Doesn't matter, you're still on the team.
The battlefield calls to me.
The battlefield calls to me. Ooh, a new shock trooper. Yeah, it'll be alright. It'll be alright, because we're going to use him so much. We're going to get his bonus. He's going to lose that, just like Owlard got whatever. And the decreased evasion is less relevant. Exactly. He's a scout, so he's going to be going all the way. Yes! And Odin and Lily already get along. This is perfect. Unfortunate. Receiving a status ailment from interception fire increases attack and anti-tank power and accuracy. Defective gunpowder. Grenades and Lily just don't mix, lowering her attack power. That's unfortunate. Oh wait, she's a shock trooper. She's not a scout. Okay, never mind. Misery loves company. When her HP falls below half, her attack power increases. Having allied units nearby decreases accuracy. Okay. I'm okay with all that. So who's leaving? Let's get rid of Florette. She doesn't like anybody, so...
As you wish.
Lily.
Risky move.
Here we go. I see a goth girl. She's going in the squad.
There. All set for the next battle.
She's a loner who gets better from getting hit. It's perfect. Perfect shock trooper. Because they've already got good, a little bit better defense than most other infantry units, at least for bullets, I think. So they take a little bit of intercept fire, and she gets better. No complaints here. Oh, well, we got to check out what those enhanced bullets do.
Okay.
Yeah, knowing how I play the game, she's going to be on her own, running into fire, and then just murdering a person. Alright, so what is this enhanced bullet stuff? Bullets made with armor-piercing capabilities, modified for greater tank penetration. Yeah, I also thought that. It's like, how is she doing anti-tank damage? Unless we give her this. +5 aim plus armor. Ooh, good. Yeah, I was thinking bullets, so it needs to go on someone with bullets, but it doesn't say that. Good point. It just says aim and versus armor. So tighter aim to get onto those top radiators, and then more damage versus it. That's perfect for her. Perfect for her.
There. All set for the next...
I hope we can get some more of those. If we can get more aim for Lancers as well, I'll be one happy daddy. Alright. Let's digest some more plot.
October. The color of the leaves is changing with the season. Mother Nature gave us a beautiful autumn. The Federation's
always
victory
does.
at Siegfall was a moment of triumph, and we remain on schedule to reach the capital. Unfortunately, a spell of bad weather trailing behind us brought our long supply train to a grinding halt. After months of tireless combat, the Ranger Corps is now on standby.
Okay.
And instead of launching a swift counterattack, the Empire has shown no signs of movement.
What are they
It's
planning?
possible they've chosen to shore up their defenses in the capital. Either way, for now we wait. And while we have this reprieve, we may as well enjoy it.
Time for a Hot Springs episode is what I'm hearing. This is still an anime, so, you know. People got to get in their swimsuits at some point. Dog.
So,
It was until now.
What? Does Mr. Invincible get bored unless he's spraying bullets everywhere?
He's got to be spraying something, if you know what I mean.
I didn't say that. It's just...
We're so close to the capital and yet so far. That's all Raz was trying to say.
We get each other. We share a bond.
Exactly.
Special lovers
Winter's
link.
only a couple months away, so why are we dragging our asses?
Kai is not
Months?
dragging an ass.
This war will be over in days.
I don't know, what do you call that? Just up. Very muscly.
We're only blocked off from the mountains. The road north is wide open. All we need is a steady supply train. Then we can push all the way to the capital.
That's true, I guess.
I know some weird stuff's gonna come up. I saw, like when I was booting up the game, I saw like part of the opening sequence. And there's gonna be some really crazy snow stuff happening here.
When's the bad weather gonna clear up anyway?
Like I think that's where we're gonna start
Observing
meeting
one
with some of the
psychic.
Valkyries.
I can't see that far off. But then again,
What's wrong?
it's too early in the season for rain clouds to be gathering in the mountains. It doesn't usually get so stormy up there until much later in the year.
Climate change.
Better up there than down here. Last thing I want is to get rained on while I'm sitting on standby.
Well, you need a shower.
Enough jibber jabber. What we need are the 3 B's: bacon, beer, and babes.
I like 2 of those things. I'll let you guess which 2 I like.
And we need them ASAP. Our rations are so small, I'm wasting away into a mummy.
Says the guy who stole my bacon this morning.
Uh-oh.
Well, it looked like you weren't gonna finish, so I ate it for you.
Very considerate.
I was enjoying my bread, not wolfing it all down.
Oh look, there it is!
What? Yes, dog.
So that's Einhempt.
Einhempt.
Looks like a nice town. Raz can finally get his 3 B's.
All right, bacon, beer, and babes.
I feel like he doesn't have a lot of luck with the last one.
But you'll have to foot the bill yourselves.
This is still Imperial territory. Be on your best behavior.
So goofy. So goofy. They call him Raz, not Riz. Exactly. It's the Raz Lord. You gotta earn that extra Z, man.
Huh. Lot of hustle and bustle for a small town.
That's so quaint.
Luckily, there wasn't any collateral damage. They didn't even put up a fight.
So we're just gonna
Everything's
steal
still
all
up
their
and
fruit.
running, like nothing happened.
The Raz Lord. He'd make a good dad. He'd make a good dad, because I'm always doing that to my daughter. She loves it. So I'm the Raz Lord.
Sucks we gotta buy our own stuff, though. How tight-fisted can you get?
I don't think
The
the
army
army
can't sign
pays for
off on
you to get
luxuries
some
like
local
alcohol
girl
and meat.
pregnant, Raz.
Not even sweets?
Raz would definitely you know,
You're going to pay
not
me
be
back double
completely
for that
forthcoming
bacon.
about his use of condoms.
Otherwise, I'm taking some of your bread from every meal.
Fine, you win. I'll bust open my piggy bank and buy out all the bacon in town. Hey, Miles, you can come with.
I'm good.
Yeah, you don't want
I
to be
was gonna go
associated
look
with
for tank
him.
parts with Claude. Apparently, some of the shops here stock Imperial tech. If nothing else, Empire knows how to make a tank.
That's true. They do. They
Just
do
get
be
over here,
doing
you
knowing how to
moron.
do that. Do.
Huh?
Come on already.
Huh?
Don't be such a nerd, Miles. There he goes, his little portrait
I'll make sure
fading
they don't
away.
get into too much trouble.
Thanks, Kai.
Huh?
I would love that.
Is Kai really that hungry?
The portrait drag, I like that. You can do a lot of really fun like storytelling, like with this system. It's pretty cool.
Oh, Rags, wait! Where are you going, boy?
After sitting for so long, he probably wants to go on a walk.
He's gonna go mark his territory.
That makes two of us.
Yeah. Shall we get going then?
Take my hand. Do you trust me?
Where?
After Rax. I don't want him scaring the townsfolk.
Door implied actions and movement with a limited visual display. Older fine. Yeah, where they have like where the little portraits jump around and stuff like that. It's cute.
Of course. We're kind of his owners after all.
Come on, right?
I can get down myself, thank you very much.
It's fun to see how people express things and how creative they can be with like a limited system. Like when you have restrictions on, there's a lot of really cool ways to be creative like that.
Hurry up! We're gonna lose sight of him!
Oh, right.
You have to learn how to express things in different ways because the game just doesn't let you do it normally. And that's fine. Limitations can breed creativity. That was huge for a lot of old games, I think. Can't think of any off the top of my head. But apparently that was really big. They had to be very creative with how they did like workarounds and stuff like that. Like if they can only have so many colors or so many models, you like reuse them, stuff like that. It's cool stuff. Like the bushes and clouds being the same thing in like Mario 3. I think that's a big one. I think that's
Never thought I'd
One
see
of the
you
most
playing matchmaker.
common examples. It's hard to think of things off the top of your head. I think there was some of that in like Pokemon. I can't remember what it was, but I feel like I remember hearing one about like the old Pokemon games.
Ah, shut it. You wouldn't be here if you didn't want to give them some alone time too.
Yeah, I can't expect them to forget the past. But it makes me feel awkward just watching them.
It is awkward
Not
watching
that I'm
people who
making
don't
any
know how
assumptions.
to flirt
just
and
hope this doesn't
communicate,
blow up in
just
our
be around
faces.
each other.
Well, they're not the only two who get some alone time.
Oh. Is he the Riz Lord?
Huh? What do you mean?
Is he gonna turn it on?
Damn
The
it,
Riz
you
going
get
up to
tense
maximum?
sometimes. I meant that you and me can, you know...
Hey guys, what are you
Touch your
talking
ass consensually this time.
Never mind, forget it.
Raz! Where are you going?
about? The butcher's back here.
Gotta get that bacon.
What do you mean you're all out? Are you refusing service to the Federation Army?
Don't make a scene,
Sorry
please.
about him. He's got low blood sugar.
Calm down, Raz. They're obviously sold out.
Not a
Bacon's a
single
hot
piece
commodity.
of jerky? He's gotta be holding out on us.
I'll ask if there are any other butchers in town.
You are walking in like really scary looking armor.
Mystery solved. Someone bought out their entire stock.
What kind of sneaky rat bastards did that?
I was going to do that.
Another squad. One that got...
Just give it up, Raz. I'll settle for bread instead of bacon. Fluffy white bread, fresh out of the oven.
Okay, we're learning a little bit more about Kai. Dog. Dog. Doggy dog, 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 doggy dog, doggy dog, dog. Doggy doggy dog.
He sure does love kids. Such a good boy.
Yeah. It takes a rare breed to make it into special ops. For dogs and humans.
Wait, hold on. You're talking combat support?
Oh, you didn't know? Ragnarok isn't a pet. He's our squad mate. Has his own rank and everything.
And yet I can never deploy him.
No way.
Karen thinks he used to be a rescue dog trained up in the northern mountains.
Who's Karen?
When we found him wandering around our camps, he was just a stray. So we took him in.
If I can deploy Ragnarok and like move him around and stuff.
Pretty soon,
ooh yeah.
he started
This
helping
game's
out
gonna
with
go up a
rescue
couple
missions.
levels, let me tell you that for
Long
free.
before he became our first official canine unit.
Wow, you're a good boy, Rax.
Yes you are. Yes you are.
Oh, look at the big doggy. Mommy, can I pet him? Ah! Are you okay? She's all right. Come on, honey, don't cry. Can you stand up?
I'm
Kids
sorry.
always falling
My daughter
down.
didn't mean to bother you.
Order, get kisses from Rags. I would love that.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
It just boosts all your stats.
Apologize to the nice soldiers. Now.
Mom, you said I shouldn't talk to the Federation.
What? That's not what I said no talking to strangers.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Riley.
Can see when I'm not wanted.
I guess we're
I saw a
unwanted
statue of
guests
someone with one of those twisty lances from the first game, so there's some stuff going on here.
The Federation may have taken the town peacefully, but to them, we're still foreign invaders.
Yeah,
I
we're
knew
still
that
an
coming in.
occupying force.
It's rough.
Come on, Rax. Let's...
Hold up, Claude. Do you think this shop has those parts Miles wanted?
Are they going to sell it to us? We got Man and Mustache. Do 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 do.
This must be the shop Miles was talking about. Wow, they've got everything.
It's just laying
wow.
there without a
It's all
guard.
made in the Empire. Craftsmanship is unbelievable.
See, you guys could be working together to make really cool stuff.
Welcome,
But you're all
Sir Madam.
fighting.
I must say, you have quite the discerning eye.
Only the smartest, cutest, most attractive people can notice all of my goods and wares.
We don't get high-quality goods like this too often, especially this far west.
How'd you get your hands on Imperial tech? Black market?
More or less. Let's call them unofficial channels. The parts themselves are legitimate, of course.
Of course, we
The
have no
Empire
reason
was in
not to
such a hurry
trust
to
you, shady
retreat.
man.
They left all sorts of cargo lying around.
Sure, but selling it out in the open?
What are you gonna do,
I'm just
narc on
skimming
me?
a little off the top. This junk's a drop in the Imperial bucket.
Well, one army's trash is another's treasure.
And I'll be here when you're ready to buy.
Thanks. See ya.
Oh, wait!
Heading north.
Most likely, yes.
Then you should watch out for the Winter Witch. It's an old legend around these parts.
A winter witch, you say?
Come wintertime, The north grows so cold that everything ices over. Everything. Horses can't
I think
move,
I saw her in
guns
the
won't
opening
fire.
sequence.
She
looked like she came out of Full Metal Alchemist.
Witch's curse.
So what, it's a big blizzard? That's fine. This war will be over before the first frost. Besides, it's just another fairy tale.
I don't know. I think this is foreshadowing.
All stories have a kernel of truth. The Imperial Army's no stranger to the blizzards of the north.
Hey, Mama, what's going on? Yeah, Winter Witch. I think I saw her in like one of the opening scenes. It's good stuff.
And they'd sooner fight the entire Federation than be caught in the Winter Witch's claws.
Sign me up.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the heads up.
Don't mention it. I just like you two. Seeing a happy couple in wartime reminds me of when I was young and in love.
Oh
Hold
no.
on. It's not like we're dating or anything.
Stupid Baka shopkeeper.
Ah, no need to be shy. It's not like it's against the rules. War makes you forget about what's really important.
Guys will make some good looking babies.
Death all around. It's easy to forget how to live.
It's just Marky from Shining Force 3. Who's Marky? I don't think I saw. I don't remember who Marky is.
That's what this world needs. Settle down. Raise
Love
a
you,
family.
baby. Good luck. See you soon. We are back, Griffin. Yeah, sorry.
It's not like
OBS just pooped itself.
All right. Whenever you say.
Oh, this isn't awkward.
It's not like I actually like you or
Hope you
anything.
lovebirds live happily
Stupid.
ever after.
She was a snow witch who would cause blizzards to freeze people and then drink their blood because she... Ooh. I bet that is very refreshing. You freeze them and it's like, ooh, it stays, you know. It's got staying power. It's refrigerated, so you don't have to worry about the blood going bad. She's smart. She knows what she's doing. How you feeling, Griff? How's the sick treating you? You getting any better? Lots? Oh,
Unreal.
yay!
All the bread in town, too?
How many more? Are you taking any more days off from streaming? Or are you gonna play it safe? Sometimes it's better to, like, not rush into it even though you feel really good, you know, just to make sure you get all the way healed.
I don't know who bought out the entire bakery, but I will find them, and I will kill them.
It's smart. Sometimes you gotta do what you don't want to do, so you can do more of it later. Because if you hurt yourself now, you know, you might be sick for longer and you'll get less streaming time, less fun time for all your hobbies. It'll make everything more difficult.
Kai, over there! It's the food bandits!
It's the food bandits.
Them. They're from Squad F.
Oh, that's with Minerva and
Give me back my meat!
Crystal. Gimme my meat.
Hand over that bread now!
Ah! Ah! What are you doing? We're on your side!
Not when you steal all the bacon. This is good stuff, guys.
Oh no! They're fighting each other! Claude! You gotta stop them!
They're kicking up
Stand
dust
your
clouds with
ground,
stars.
brave knights. Don't let them take a single slice of Lieutenant Victor's bacon! What are you idiots thinking stacking the bread that high? It's going to get squished!
Alright, Kai's thinking about the important things.
Hey! Get your paws off my ham and my jerky!
Get your hands off my meat.
Enough! Cease this at once!
Yes, Queen.
Crystal, did you order this mountain of food?
Well, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's this game. We'll go from absolutely serious stuff like, you know, one of our characters gets shot and they might be dying. And then it's like, uh-oh, time for a funny anime scene where everybody's fighting over bread. And uh-oh, we Somebody accidentally saw up somebody's, you know, uniform skirt. Tee hee hee.
What's going on here, Minerva?
Your jackbooted thugs tried to rob us of our supplies.
Language.
Only because you jackholes bought everything out in the first place!
All of it was purchased out of my own pocket. Is it a crime to support local businesses?
It is when other people go hungry because of it. Where's that covered in your code of chivalry?
Oh, damn.
Not only that, it may stir up anti-Federation sentiments from the townspeople. I'll have to report this to HQ.
Now see here!
Uh-oh.
It's true. A knight must show compassion.
Are we about to have a mock battle?
We're both proud warriors, you and I. Let's settle this in a mock duel. On the off chance that you win, we'll share our food. Assuming that could happen in 1,000 years.
And if we win,
what?
To the victor belong the spoils. Minerva, these brutes aren't worthy of your mercy. They took my bread, Claude. My fluffy bread.
This is taking a weird turn.
But if we play along with Minerva's game, we're playing to win. Squad.
Hell yeah!
Time to equip the rubber bullets. All right, here we go. I think Kai's using fluffy as a euphemism. My fluffy bread. Nobody touches my fluffy bread.
This is a mock battle.
I think the whole thing is a bit of a euphemism. Okay. It seems we were quicker in setting up our encampment. No hard feelings, Claude. The first squad to capture all the other squad's camps will be declared victorious. We'll be using non-lethal training rounds, but getting shot is still going to hurt. Yeah, we're doing this in town. We're not moving out to some field somewhere. Nah. I'm gonna bring a lancer, and we're gonna just blow up some buildings. Soldiers who fall to gunfire are deemed killed in action and must retreat. Rescues are forbidden. Yeah, exactly. How is this not going to stir in problems? Like, they took over our city and then started doing mock battles? Like, I don't think all the townspeople are like, oh my gosh, their battlefield readiness. They're so interesting. Mock grenades. It's just fireworks. Everything's just fireworks. I don't think paintballs have been invented yet either. Okay. I don't really know what to... Like, I feel like they can't have tanks. We can't have that. So, like, how effective are lancers going to be and stuff like that? He's in his tank? He's not a scout right now? What? Okay.
Indeed.
I thought this was going to be one of those fun missions where it's like, oh, Claude's out of the tank. Nah. Nah, fam.
Lock and load.
This is really silly. This is pretty big goofs over here.
Preparation complete.
Alright, let's bring Kai over here. Let's bring Riley over here. Let's bring... Okay, at least we can't bring Dan. I guess that makes sense. Godwin doesn't like anybody, so I don't see that as being really useful. Well, I want to bring Lily. She seems fun. And maybe Norrid. I have a feel like we haven't had a lot of Norrid action in a while. Hey, it's the Retro J. What's frickin' up? How are you? We're doing some anime wartime bullshit. It's really silly and really stupid. Do we have too many shock troopers out right now? I feel like we might need to put somebody back. We got 3 of them. That's probably fine. Let's just see what happens. Getting ready to shower? Nice. Just chilling. What are you playing now? I'm sorry I haven't been in stream. What are you up to? Thanks for spending your time with me. That means a lot. They wanted a lighthearted batter off to the Vulcan.
Enough talk.
Yeah, I feel like they could have used that time to conclude the Vulcan fight. It's a little silly.
This may be a mock battle.
This is a mock tank. This isn't a real tank. This is a mock tank.
Expect no less from you. Squad E, move out.
I get it. I've thought about doing
I've been waiting to test
like a bunch
my
of other
mettle
stuff
against
too,
you.
but I kind of like the strategy game genre. There's a lot of different like side paths you can take in that, between like grid-based stuff like this, tactics games. So I've got some options. I like the strategy stuff, but before I started doing this, I was playing visual novels. So I've been in a lot of different places. It's a mock tank. Cardboard box that Miles is driving. Yeah, he's just running with his little feetsies. It's a challenge to keep playing the same game no matter how long I play it. Understandable. That's one good thing about me taking a break after I played Shining Force 1 and 2 back to back. Like, going back and then playing Inscription right after was really, really fun. And then going from Inscription to this, like, it keeps me interested. It's hard with other people, because other people might want the same thing over and over and over again. So it's been tough. Like, I don't think I've gained a lot of new people into the community through this, but I'm having fun playing it.
Didn't we fight enough back at the academy?
That was before we were tempered in the fires of war.
Yes.
We shall see whose blade is sharper. Don't hold back.
Somebody wants to say, yeah, APOC loves Inscription. And you know what? I do too. But only about once a week. Because once a week I can do enough like weird stuff and keep it interesting.
Her personality hasn't changed, at least. Whatever she does with conviction.
I'm enjoying
That's
this.
just who Minerva is.
I don't know what I'm going to do next, though. I've thought about trying again to get Shining Force CD emulated properly, but I've just been pretty lazy. But I've got other games that I have downloaded, like Dark Deity seemed okay. I've thought about doing that one. We'll see.
As a commander,
I know it's getting a sequel, and
might as well be
it
a
looks
whole new
better.
person.
Oh, you just did? What did you use for it? I was looking around on the Reddit, and I didn't get a lot of information.
Squad F has helped her grow.
I know it's like
Vice versa.
Genesis Fusion or something. I didn't emulate Shining Force 1. I used Steam. They had it on the Sega Genesis collection.
The best of the best, no doubt about it.
Okay, so Fusion is the good one to use. Okay, that's the only like real thing I heard from the Reddit was use Fusion. Okay, cool.
Challenge accepted, Minerva.
Where did you actually get the game itself? She has a tank too? It's just a yeah, that's what I haven't found yet. Like I found the Genesis Fusion obviously, but I wasn't sure. Like I haven't emulated in a long time, so I wasn't sure where like a good trustworthy place to get that stuff is. So this meant tank before. Does that actually just mean commanding unit? Yeah, her symbol is scout, but the overhead is different, so I guess that just means boss unit. Don't remember where I got it, but it only took maybe 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Then I'll have to redouble my efforts. That's my guess, is that that's supposed to be a B for boss. Let me double check the mission. We just need to capture the camps. Okay. So they've got a sniper up there, but we've got good snipers too. So they've got some of that, and we've got a tank. So that's pretty cool. Maybe we bring in the Hoffen, come up here, do some damage there. I'm assuming all these are buildings. So we can bring in the Hoffen and just cover fire so some other units can get in. Maybe we can send a scout or a shock trooper over this way. Send a shock trooper over here, and then maybe get into a position where we can snipe their sniper. B for booze. I mean, they must be drunk to think this is a good idea to do this in a freaking... like, when they're an occupying force. This seems pretty uncouth.
Advancing! Enemy sighted! There they are!
I hope you don't mind us destroying your cute little farmer's market. So what do we got there? We got an engineer, shock trooper. All right, let's kill the shock trooper. I'm more scared of that. There we go. Ah. So it sounded like they have a grenadier somewhere. Yeah, right there. Okay. So let's send out Odin.
The darkness within.
Let's get him going in kind of like behind here.
I found them.
Perfect. Alright, so let's get a grenade ready. So that's a shock trooper. We are going to have to be careful. Dodge.
Commander Victor's impressive as always.
And grenade, hopefully.
Die!
Yikes. Okay. Does he get a counter? Ah. Okay. Safety. Safety first. So, we can bring in... he's not going to have a lot of space. Let's see. I was hoping to get him another turn, but that's a little scary too. Yeah, I need somebody to go in and kill that shock trooper. Let's bring in one of ours. I know Ryan and Odin are good friends, so maybe this will help get them their squad goal or whatever it is. I don't remember what it's called. I'll give Ryan 2 turns. And then maybe I can use another turn for Odin.
I work better all on my own.
To go up there and get some stuff done.
Come on.
Yeah, suck it. Squad goal. Yeah, I don't know what to call it. It's a squad goal.
Got it.
Ah, damn. Okay. We can capture that base though. So let's...
The darkness within.
Yeah. The darkness within, baby. Capture it. Thank you. And maybe we can climb up this ladder
Our commander is getting
and
better
take
by
out
the minute.
the grenadier here. Oh, nice.
You fool.
Don't worry, that was a rubber bullet. That was a mock.
War claims you.
Nobody worry. Alright. Ooh, there's a sniper over there. Oh, that's Crystal. Interesting. Okay.
All the men in Spotty this pathetic?
Let's get down. You fool. Odin is looking to be the coolest character in the world. I think it's safe to say. He's the best. I'll fight anybody who says otherwise. Alright, so is that Crystal up there? Okay, she's not a sniper. She's a Scout? What's she doing way up there? All right, let's bring in Lily.
Roger.
I don't see a way up there. Maybe one of our grenadiers can get up there.
Follow Commander Victor.
Kill. Oh, it is a weird position.
Not their lucky day.
What's the matter?
Cute little goth
You've got to
weirdo.
attack if you want to win.
Stop making me love you. So I'm gonna see if we can kill her with a grenade, because I feel like because it's such a weird position, it's got to mean something, right? All right, so let's try. Nope. Oh, well, maybe if we move a little bit.
What's the matter? You've got to attack if you want to win.
Yeah, or I have to snipe her. Good point.
Follow Commander Victor.
Okay. Yeah, okay. It looks like it has to be sniped. Alright, remember guys, this is a mock grenade. This is a mock grenade. Everybody calm down. Doesn't mean anything. Let's put away and let's get a little closer. I'm going to get her right here crouching. This should get her to a better shot, and she'll have better intercept fire. It'll make fun of you. Isn't it cute? Alright, so what do we got there? That's a little out of range, but this one's close. But he's probably going to get taken out if he even tries to move next to the Hoffen. So I want to get rid of this guy's... what is it? Cover fire. Okay, good. At the very least, we got rid of the sandbags. Alright, now it's Kai's turn. I'm going to let her hopefully come over here and take out that opposing sniper. We've got our girls up here. Is that enough? Oh, yeah, that should be good. That should be good. That looks like a clean shot. Hell yeah. Kai is so good. Alright, so these guys have to make it through like a little maze. Oh, they do have a tank. Glory. Interesting. Did not expect that. I'm going to use our last turn here for Ryan to take care of this Lancer, because he could come up and cause some problems for the Hoffen. She wants her bread. You will not deny her her bread. Alright, Ryan. That's true. We do have our armor-piercing shells. We might not need that Lancer then.
Arondite is in position. They're right where I want.
Arondite is in position?
Excalibur here. Copy that, Arondite.
Gosh, these guys are
Accurate
such
and
freaking
precise.
nerds.
I'd expect no less from her.
Alright, so what are you guys planning? Okay, getting some reinforcements.
I must lead, or no one will. All units, follow my lead.
Why did she have jiggle physics? Why does she have jiggle
Follow
physics?
my lead.
Nice, good, getting cover fire. Oh my gosh, get frickin' wrecked. Yeah, you're right, I shouldn't have asked.
Here I come.
Oh no.
Yeah, right.
The Goth girl had jiggle physics? Oh. Well, that's just hot.
Now.
Oh, giggle physics.
Spumador, sally forth. your guard.
Are they rushing this play? Are they... Oh my gosh. Riley, no! He just ran her over. This is weird. This is really strange.
How tragic.
Okay. I did not expect them to do this.
Oh.
This is a very silly map. It is fun. I'll give them fun. It's a fun map. I'm surprised she made any of those shots. Yeah. Alright, so we took out that, so maybe we can go over here with the Hoffen and do some real big boy damage. Don't mind us, just gonna destroy your beautiful scenic town. How long has that tree been there? I don't care. Don't you understand war? Okay. This is a mock mortar shell. Just pretend like this hurts.
Coward.
This is some goofy stuff. Alright, so she's a scout. Lily's still alive somehow. Maybe I can get her in the jiggle. Get her in the jiggle.
Here you go.
Really? What makes it so a unit can do that?
Let's see what fate has in store.
Because I don't know why sometimes that happens. Like last time it was because they were in a place that, like they were... Wait, in the grass? I didn't know they were allowed to do that. That's a little upsetting.
Okay.
That seems kind of like bull. I don't want to get too close. Take down the glory.
Right there.
Is that what evasion is? I don't know.
Okay, moving
Alright,
out.
well, let's get rid of this tank. And then at least next time she gets a turn, maybe the Hoffen will just be able to kind of kill with intercept fire. Please don't miss this time. Nice. This was all a mock fight, remember? Okay, let's try Norid. Can he snipe her? It's a surprise attack, but it's still going to do so little damage. This is so weird. Alright, well, let's just kill that.
Sorry.
Maybe they don't want us to kill her?
Survival of the fittest.
I think there's something between her.
Like, I know our mission is just to take the camps, so maybe that's what they're trying to get us to do. It's just like, quit messing around, take the camps. Let's get Aladdin. Maybe I can get him up in this ladder here next turn.
Time to go.
It's, yeah, I think they want us to take this one, or these other two, and then, like, go in behind them while they're all busy. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry to do the wrong thing there.
Found him.
Ooh. Okay, that grenade really... Yes, Aladdin's job is going to be to kill Crystal.
So this is my fate.
That is going to be his job.
They're here!
Oh no! Alright, hopefully this is enough to kill. Yes, okay. Maybe I can go and get him, like, hiding.
I found them.
Eee. I know that's not ideal, but it's gonna be enough. They got a lot more set up than we did. Going after Nord again. Alright, yeah, I didn't expect you to hit. You've got one rifle, and you're up an entire building. But she's also going to waste a turn to move back, because she doesn't want to get sniped by Nord. Get bent. At least her aim is crap. Yeah, that's true. She only hit one time. But it did enough damage. Snipers aren't great at taking hits, so that kind of makes sense. Alright, what is happening now? Alright, she is going to get a turn.
Yeah, right. Now!
Okay, that sucks that I didn't get any intercept fire off of that. Because if I'm that close to somebody, they're getting intercept fire immediately. There we go. The speed up running is really good. I love it. Nobody can convince me otherwise. Ooh, okay, good. I was hoping, like, sometimes roofs matter. So I was hoping Odin would be safe there. Alright, so we've got Aladdin here. It kind of sucks because he is not the best sniper. He's not, like... he's not kitted out in the same way. Alright, so here are my thoughts.
Okay, moving out.
We take the Hoth in here, and we do a little bit of damage right here. Hopefully kill these two guys, and then we get another turn and send the Hoth in against, what's-her-face? Minerva.
Right there!
Perfect. Looks like that got both of them.
Hey, Claude.
So we're going to get her into position now.
I think there's something between her and Lieutenant Walz.
There. Alright, it's at least now if she tries to move again, you know, she'll get intercept fire.
Now advancing.
Alright, so can Kai hit anybody? Okay, it's not safe. If she dodges this, she's a god. Shelter's one of the things you need to survive. Yeah, you didn't realize how common grenadiers were going to be in your life.
Easy.
That sucks. That's
Yeah, right.
Here I come.
really stupid that she can just dodge sniper fire like that.
You wish
Okay, moving out.
Alright, so that doesn't seem to know what it's going to do. Let's try a mortar again. It seemed to work last time. Oh no, Norid. Okay, so he doesn't have any more of that. And he can't attack again because she's going to get... She'll intercept fire him. That sucks.
Okay, moving
But
out.
she might take that. Okay, so I definitely don't have any more. Just making sure. Can I attack her with this? Okay.
I see.
That's really silly. I don't like that she can just duck to dodge damage. That's really... it seems silly.
Call the shot.
But our boy Aladdin's here, so everything's going to be fine.
In my sights.
Alright. I do not have a shot on that other Grenadier, which sucks, because that's what I was kind of banking on, was I could get Aladdin to kill both of these. Oh man, his aim is so trash. Whoa, okay, I did not expect a kill there.
Forgive me, Minerva.
That was very lucky.
Be at peace, Crystal. Time to end this charade.
Good job, Aladdin. It was one of his 3 wishes. He gets 2 more. Everybody gets 2. Alright, doesn't look like there's
What are your orders?
anything else he can do there. So how are we going to get to this thing? Because everybody's really damaged. Maybe Kai can do
Now
something.
advancing.
Can I target somebody? Is it possible to hit somebody? Okay. Zooming it up, the ducking is basically evasion related and only happens randomly when a unit can see the attacker. Yours do it rarely. You can avoid it by flanking or shooting from outside their field of vision. Some bosses have specific evasion boosting skills you can't remember. Interesting. That sucks.
Didn't take much.
But I guess now that I understand how it works, it's a little better, but still. So I wonder now, like, is she far away enough that it doesn't matter? Because now, like, I wonder if there's a like field of view where it's like too much. We could try. She's got great aim, so like, there's a chance it'll hit. This seems super far. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it one more time. That. Okay, so it works, but doesn't.
Commander Victor is impressive as always.
That was unfortunate.
Advancing.
All right, I'm just gonna. I need to finish this.
I will see this through.
So maybe if I can get close like that, I doubt it's gonna work. But maybe if I go like this. Okay, so that does a little bit. Oh man, I gotta get going soon. I hope this battle's over.
For glory! On my honor, I will strike them down.
Yeah, I lost. I already used my one other mortar on her. So she's just evasion boosted herself.
Enemy base captured.
Alright, so is she gonna move again?
Giving up already?
Well played, Squad F.
Uh-huh.
You've really got.
Is it over?
Up a creek.
It's okay,
Without
puppy.
a paddle.
Yeah. I might have to go like in the middle of this fight.
No.
Maybe we can restart it.
Can't be.
Because I have to go get my son soon, and I hear my daughter waking up. So they captured that back. And I didn't have lunch either. Too busy gaming. Yeah, I'll quit at the start of my next turn, and then tomorrow when we play again, I will just start back right here, and we can see how it turns out.
What the hell?
I mean, it's looking pretty bad right now, so probably for the best. But we'll know, as usual. You know, you play 2 rounds into something, and you see what the twist is, and then you do better next time, like immediately.
Oh! Ow! Ow! Duh!
This is such a like it's cool. I do like it, but it's a little silly. All right, so let's go to menu. I wonder what they're gonna say.
Bacon.
Oh, that's cute.
Bacon.
They have unique give up dialogue.
Bread. Fluffy bread.
Yeah, they have been very competent and
See
like
that, Claude? Squad F shares a bond that can never be broken.
they're
Victory will always be ours.
they're actually using orders. Like they're using the tanks to their advantage and stuff, and they have really good setup. Like with the grenadiers and stuff, like I can't see them, so you only know they're there when they start attacking you, and you have no idea where anything is safe. It's a good system. Yeah, I wonder if this is what the new norm is going to be. Let's just go to book mode. Either way, I mean, we got some stuff done. Maybe that'll be our new, like our new pattern. It'll be like, do a match, start a battle, get a couple turns in, and then just redo it. Because the beginning twist always takes you off guard, and you realize that you put the wrong units, you deployed all the units in the wrong places. Which kind of sucks that you can't foresee that, but it is what it is. We got through one, yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully at the same time. We'll get through this and maybe one more. Yeah, first trying battles seem like A rank seems very difficult. You're right. Alright, yeah, I'll see you guys later. You'll be streaming with Nihil on his channel tonight. What are you guys streaming? Flame Dragonites. I can't say I know anything about that. What kind of game is it? We're gonna raid Tamayote because he was playing Valkyria. Chinese. Oh, interesting. I'd be willing to check that out. All right, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. I'll see you hopefully tonight. Yes, thank you for the link. I'll see you tomorrow/tonight. Bye.